SETI Integration, The Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, Book Number 4 by Frederick Fichman. Chapter 2. The first incident with worldwide air traffic control was the most significant. It caught the aviation world off guard. From that point forward, updated instructions, rules, regulations, and emergency procedures had to be invoked. All air navigation service providers and air traffic service providers were immediately notified, and emergency online meetings were hastily arranged. San Francisco, ATC Center, 11:17 GMT, 4:17 p.m. local time. ATC, Aircraft, San Francisco Center. I see your squawk. Please identify airline again. TC Craft, San Francisco Center. This is TC Craft. No airline designation. ATC. TC, this is San Francisco Center. You must have an airline identifier to be on this frequency. Please state airline ID. TC Craft. San Francisco Center, this is Tau SETI spacecraft. No airline identifier. ATC. TC spacecraft. This is San Francisco ATC. Please confirm altitude at 20.0 and origination and destination. We see your squawk, but no altitude identifier. TC Craft, San Francisco, TC Spacecraft. We understand your need for air traffic control for safety and trajectory tracking. We are not at 20.0. We are at 200.0. ATC. TC Craft, San Francisco. Wait a minute, buddy. You're flying at 200,000 feet? TC Craft. Correct. ATC. Okay, San Francisco. State origination and destination, please, TC Craft. TC Craft. San Francisco, this is TC Spacecraft. Origination location is classified, and destination is classified. Our altitude is 200,000 feet, well above all your controlled traffic. Our transponder is on, so you can track us in your control area only. At descent, our transponder will be turned off. We shall remain in both your IFR and VFR flight rules and will avoid any and all aircraft and biological traffic. Our heading is 90 degrees due east at this moment. ATC. Okay. Will you contact ATC at commencement of your descent? TC Craft. No. ATC. What is your speed? Will you give us your speed? TC Craft. No. ATC. Will you give us estimated time of arrival? TC Craft. No. ATC. Will you contact other TC control areas en route? TC Craft. No. ATC. TC Craft, this is ATC San Francisco. Listen, we need to know your heading, route intentions, your speed, your descent start point, any altitude changes, any direction changes, any transponder changes. We need to know where you are in the airspace, for how long, and we need that information so we can track you. TC Craft. San Francisco, this is TC Spacecraft. That is the point, ATC. We do not wish to be tracked. We are only contacting you now at this point in our flight so you do not become frightened. TC Craft. San Francisco. Listen, Worldwide air traffic control rules requires and dictates you remain in contact. Do you copy? Silence. Numerous attempts on various frequencies at various locations were unsuccessful. On that day, nothing further was heard from that or any other TC aircraft. During the following days, several other Tau SETI spacecraft checked in with air traffic control centers from disparate parts of the globe. The same verbal transactions occurred. Some of the controls in those various countries were not as polite as San Francisco Air Traffic Control Center. The same mechanical and digital voice showed no emotion and repeated the same transponder squawk channel and the same altitude, but with varying headings and directions of travel. No further information was transmitted by those craft. This was the beginning of the human and humanoid contact in all areas of life that would cause concern and confusion. There was no indication of challenge to the human civilization, but this first on-Earth contact between the Earth civilization and the on-Earth Tau SETI humanoid civilization was unsettling.